Racetrack still nice and tacky for the modifieds. For his second win on the series, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Chevalier. Chad, this is starting to be a weekly occurrence. Don't matter if it's here or Humberstone, but congratulations. Win number 2 for you on the series. First time with a win with the 14 on the series this year.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do this for Paul and Brenda Williamson. It's special for them. I wish that they could be here, but with the threat of rain, they come from so far that they weren't going to make the show. But this one's for them and for everybody else. My little buddy for drawing the pole for me. I'd like to thank the BEI series, hell of a series. We're having fun. It's a well-run show.
Starting on the pole, how good track conditions as well. Talk to us about the ride tonight.
Oh yeah, the track was it's wide open racing. You don't lift pretty much, and a couple times with Adam there on the restart, didn't know whether to go high or low, and lost one, then got it back from him. Then knew I had to just run the top at the end there because I seen the corners were starting to get a little black.
Who do you got to thank for being here in Victory Lane?
My family, my pit crew, all the boys do a lot of work. Paul and Brenda, Ivan Robitaille, Home Hardware, Port Colborne, Napa Auto, Crownwood Construction, everybody that helps out. Too many.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's feature winner, Chad Chevalier. Getting over to talk to second place finisher, Brad Rouse. Brad, Chad was just that much better. You talk to us about the ride tonight. Strong run for second.
Yeah, Chad's strong everywhere he goes, that's for sure. So, starting 11th, coming up to second, that's we'll take it for sure. So it's a tough field out there to run against these guys, the best of the best in the area for sure. So
you had a strong contingent, the BEI guys plus the hometown guys. They were pretty tough getting around here tonight.
Yeah, for sure, and the track was fast too, so that doesn't help with some of these guys. So, but you know what, everyone ran good. We had to get some laps in. The guys up front were good. I don't know what was going on at the back, but you know what, I got to thank the Bellingers. They put this series on. You know, it's a good little touring series, 5 races, 6 races, and you know what, it's a blast.
Who else you got to thank for a strong second place run tonight?
Oh, I just really like to thank my sponsors on the cars, my guys, Rick, Jamie, little Jamie, Theo doing the tires, and you know what, just my family for putting up with out in the shop all the time, and just everybody that helps out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Rouse coming home second tonight. Will come on down. Talk third place finisher, Adam Leslie. Adam, strong run for you. You and Chad put on a battle for about the first 30 laps. Talk to us about your fun ride tonight.
Yeah, that was a blast racing Chad. I know he races me clean, and I'll race him clean back. And no, we had a lot of fun. I couldn't have asked any better. So
strong run for third on the podium. Who would you like to thank?
I got to thank my dad and Joey back. They just worked so hard on the shop. So and I got to thank all my sponsors. I got to thank Lucas, St. Amans. I got to thank Cop Electric and Pokemar from Port Colborne there. But yeah, they helped put everything together. So,
ladies and gentlemen, Adam Leslie coming home third tonight. One more round of applause for your top 3: Chad Chevalier, Brad Rouse, and Adam Leslie. The Pitsies 358 Modifieds about to take center stage for 35 here on Canada Day. Travis and Dana, back upstairs to you.
So our Victory Lane celebrations wrapping up here tonight. Our final feature event of the evening ready to go, and our fireworks guys hard at work on the infield as well. So we'll be lighting those off directly following our feature event here tonight. Thanks for joining us here on Cation in Welland. Enjoy the rest of your long weekend, and also happy July 4th to all of our American friends as well, as we get all of our feature winners out onto the front stretch. Fireworks still to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, climbing out of the car, winner of the 358 modified feature win. He's got the Canada Day hat on. It's Matt Williamson. Well, Matt, we were having a couple of beers last night at Oswego, and you knew you were going to be handicapped pretty good. You thought you might have had a shot at the win, but you had the 25 of Rudolph all over your back end. You were able to hold them off. Tell us about the race there on this real heavy track tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we were fortunate to start, where we did, and we just had a good race car and had to keep them guys behind us. So it was good. I was happy about it, and you can't ask for much more than this.
This has got to be one of those nights where you don't make any adjustments on the car, really, just hammer down. We've been seeing super slick and dusty all year. Tell us about the different track conditions tonight that you had to deal with on this night that started out with a lot of rain.
Yeah, we actually tightened our car up a lot. We made a lot of adjustments from the heat, and it paid off. I mean, the track actually was a little bit slipperier than what we thought it would be, and just we made the right adjustments, and we're here now.
Tell us about all your crew and all the sponsors you have to thank to get here for your 4th win of the season now, I think.
I got to thank everybody that's here tonight. S&W Service Center, Daryl Johnson Incorporated, Champion Oil, Jason Enterprises, Bicknell Racing Products, Integra Shocks. Gordon Motor Run stellar tonight. I mean, just couldn't do it without everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. 4th win of the season for the 6 of Matt Williamson. All right, now we'll do Tony Kelly because he's the next guy out of his car ready to go. Tony, it seems like your feature was forever ago. I can't remember. You were out front for most of it. You guys definitely a lot tackier surface than you used to. Tell us about your race, and I think this is your 3rd win of the season, right?
That's my 3rd win, yeah, and no better day to win it is on Canada's birthday. Happy birthday, Canada. And yeah, that track was absolutely the perfect track. I liked it.
Yeah, you're definitely usually pretty fast when she's pretty heavy. Tell us about all your sponsors and all your crew that everyone helped get you here tonight on Victory Lane on Canada's 150th birthday.
I can't thank Kyle Rothwell enough and Lisa for helping me build this thing throughout the winter again. He did put a lot of work into it. Mason's Towing, First Choice Transmission, the family, thank you for putting up and having patience with me, working on this thing day in, day out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for tonight's mini stock feature winner, 3rd win of the year for Tony Kelly. Where am I going next? All right, now we're going to talk to Brent Bigelow. Brent, that was a good run for you in the Mod Lights here tonight. Definitely a super tacky track. Your teammate there, Meisner, was out front. He made a little mistake. You were able to capitalize on it and take his win away. And this is your 3rd or 4th win of the year. You couldn't let him have one, eh?
No, yeah, I know he'd be tough, and Josh's car has 17's real close to mine, so I knew he'd be tough. And I seen him making little mistakes coming out too, and I knew when that caution come out that that was my opportunity to pounce, and I got under him and turned out all right.
All right, tell us about everyone you have to thank, about all the Sliders, sponsors, and everyone that puts you in his car to get here for your 4th win of the year.
Yeah, the Slider family, they're awesome. Everyone that helps out, Ray, Lori, Josh, Mattia, they're just an awesome gang. Rob helps out, RJ, they're real good. And sponsors, Seaway Fluid Power, Lineworks, Part Source, Impact, couldn't do it without them. So, yeah, that's.
Ladies and gentlemen, hands together one more time for Mod Light feature winner, Brent Bigelow. Now we're going to talk with Novice Sportsman winner, Greg Rocher. Greg, definitely a crazy heavy track for you guys tonight. You definitely put the hammer down past those guys on the first lap and never looked back. Tell us about the race.
Yeah, I figured I was going to have the lead going into turn 1, or I was going to see what was on the other side of the trees. So it stuck, and the car pushed a little bit, but the more I gassed it, the better it rotated. So it was quick.
Definitely a good run for you. Need to get a couple more Novice Sportsmen out there. Down to 3 tonight. Didn't like seeing that. We were up to 3 or 4 or 5 the last 2 nights. Just tell us about this class and how much fun you had running it.
Yeah, it's a fun class. I think the weather had a lot to do with it. If I wasn't running for the points, I probably wouldn't have came tonight either. It was pretty iffy. So I think we'll have 2 more. There's Ken Banker's daughter. She's supposed to be out in a couple weeks. So there's going to be more cars.
Can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. One more round of applause for tonight's Novice Sportsman feature winner, Greg Rocher. And then the last interview of the night, first feature win of the year, for James Thompson. James, congratulations. That was an awesome race there. I forget who you were racing with now. It was a long time ago earlier in the night, but I remember once you got the lead, you never looked back. I think it was Bleach behind you, but tell us about how good this 00 ran tonight and for your first win of the year.
Yeah, it was a rough start there at the start of the race. I went all the way to the back, but I just put my head down and just kept picking cars off, and here we are.
Yeah, the 00, super fast in years past. This first win of the year definitely wasn't showing the speed at the beginning of the year, but it seems you guys got her turned up now into July, and this 00 definitely seems to be rocking pretty quick. Tell us about your car and what you've done to it to find the speed.
We put new springs in it and seemed to do its job. You know, we had a tough start of the year anyway, but I think we're back to where we need to be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hands together one more time for tonight's Hoosier Stock feature winner, first of the year for the 00 of James Thompson. All right, I think that's it with the victory lanes. And now everyone pick a seat because the fireworks are going to be awesome.